viewers, and it's the second Sunday of the Dream 11 IPL 2020, and it's a heavyweight clash between Rajasthan Royals and Kings XI Punjab. What better do you need? When you have a look at both the sides, Kings XI and Rajasthan have got heavy, powerful hitters. Rajasthan, as we have already seen, the match is being played in Sharjah, and it's a smaller ground. We have already seen Rajasthan scoring 200 plus and Chennai coming close. Rajasthan would be better off this match because they have the services of Jos Buttler, arguably one of the most hard-hitting batters in white ball cricket currently. We've already seen his exploits against Australia. So that would be a welcome addition to Rajasthan. That would be a headache also for Steve Smith because he would be weighing the options of where to play Jos Buttler. He normally opens. We already have Yashasvi Jaiswal and Sanju Samson opening, and we all know what Sanju did last match. So I don't think Sanju would be moved from that slot. And they have Steve Smith coming in. They have David Miller. So overall, when you see Jos Buttler, the first question is who is going to sit out? There is an overseas player coming in, so probably it would be a bowler. Especially because David Miller is a huge option when it comes to a smaller ground, because he's known for his hard-hitting exploits. So probably there would be a bowler who would be sitting out. They already have Jofra Archer, their main strike bowler. So Tom Curran might have to make way for Jos Buttler. Then comes the question whom to replace with when Tom Curran goes. That's a big question because Jaydev Unadkat already had a bad match last game. So the team management would already be thinking whom to play instead of him. But I think he will have to play this match again. And Ankit Rajput is a good option. He's a young Indian fast bowler. So the teams in this match might have to go with a heavy batting order because in grounds like Sharjah, you normally expect the opposition to score somewhere around 200. So you will always have additional batsmen to chase down big targets. So that's what I feel David Miller would come in there. Their bowling options, spinners, Shreyas Gopal is their top spinner, and Rahul Tewatia, both of them had a great match against CSK. So Rajasthan Royals, they more or less have a good set lineup, especially except for their Indian fast bowling contingent. When it comes to Kings XI Punjab, there is a big question coming up whether Chris Gayle would play this match. I'm not sure because they have already played 2 matches and KL Rahul got a big 100 in the last one, and Mayank Agarwal almost did a match-winning knock against Delhi Capitals. So whom to replace? I don't think there would be a replacement because both of them are in red-hot form. But Kumble would definitely have a headache because he would also be aware of the Sharjah ground, which is small, and somebody like Chris Gayle into the lineup would add so much firepower. And they already have Glenn Maxwell in the middle order. So again, it would be a question of mixing and matching your overseas professional. Their middle order is not that solid, but Maxwell gives definitely a good weight over there. When it comes to bowling, we thought Kings XI would struggle, but the form of Sheldon Cottrell and Mohammad Shami has been awesome. They have done exceptionally well in both the matches. So I don't think there would be a rejig in that aspect. Both of them have cemented their slot. And spinners, the addition of Murugan Ashwin last match did actually well for them. He did a good job. And they already have Ravi Bishnoi, the young kid on the block, leg spinner. He has also done well. So I think more or less those two would retain their slots. So it definitely has to be seen whom they would pick as a fifth bowler. So they have a selection issue over there. So overall, it's a batting heavy 2 sides against a comparatively lesser bowling sides. So, but it is not a worry because I think it's going to be a 200 plus 200. It's a 400 run game. So it's going to be a heavy 6-hitting match like what we saw, a record-breaking match between Rajasthan Royals and CSK. And today's prediction is going to be very tough. I don't know how I'm going to predict because both teams are like match to match, man to man. They have awesome hard hitters. But with the form of Sanju Samson and also the inclusion of Jos Buttler, I feel my heart is with Rajasthan Royals.